Thank you very much, Jerome Powell. The price of Bitcoin is back at $43,000 and the market is looking very bullish. We might be seeing more views like this. It is so windy here today, it's incredible. We might be seeing more views like this in the future here on the channel if the market continues to go as well as what it's been going recently. But for now, it's time to discuss what is currently going on with the price of Bitcoin, what is going to happen to some of the altcoins in our portfolio, and most importantly of all, what new trades have I been taking over the course of the past 24 hours? So if you're interested in what's to come, slap a like on today's video, especially if you want the price of Bitcoin to go up. At the same time as that, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. My name is Jordan. I make videos about cryptocurrency here on the internet every single day, and you need to be subscribed to the channel for your up-to-date updates. And I mean, that's what updates are. They are up to date. Anyway, let's crack on with today's video, where of course the price of Bitcoin is now $43,200. Now, in terms of the way that I'm currently positioned, I opened up a position today on Polkadot, and I've opened up a bunch more positions. You can see the Bitcoin trade here is going quite well. It's $2.2 million now, entry at $42,193, and the current profit on that is $56,000. These are not crazy leverage trades. I mean, they are a little bit, but we can get over that. We've got some nice trades open. Let me explain what we've got open here first, and then we're going to crack on with today's video. The Sun trade, I am expecting a huge influx of volume on that. It's quite a large size trade, and I expect that's going to say more than $1,000 in the next 24 hours time. No, it's not Opulus, it's OP coin. I don't know actually what the actual Optimism, that's the one. Optimism, my friend said to buy it, I bought it and it went down. How often does that happen to you guys? Let me know in the comment section. Chainlink, it's going okay. It's basically at my entry. Seek, again, I need to increase the size of that trade. And Polkadot, well, that's my favorite one out of the bunch here. It's one that I expect is going to do the best. Now, aside from all of those trades, I've also got this Waves trade down here as well. Entry at 229, current price 229.90, current profit $262. Nothing major. But in terms of what we're expecting for the price of Bitcoin today, how is the price looking? Well, we were saying, look, we've got this level of resistance here, we broke through it. We had this level of resistance here, we broke through it. We've got level of resistance here, we broke through it. What comes next? Do we break through more levels of resistance? Well, we need to take a little bit more of a perspective over what's happening on the price of Bitcoin right now, because we have another level of resistance, and it depends on how you plot it. Technically, we've broken the next level of resistance, meaning that Bitcoin's price at this stage, in theory, should then rally up to these next highs here around $44,000. But the thing is, a break of $44,000 should then lead the price of Bitcoin all the way up to here to around $45,000, because up here where we've got this purple block, that is where the CME gap formed. We have a CME gap at $45,000, as well as having a CME gap all the way down on Bitcoin's price. And if I'm to zoom out on the hourly chart for you here and just kind of show you where that CME gap currently sits, the other CME gap that we've got is all the way down here. So the question was, were we going to come down and fill that CME gap, or are we going to bounce back up and fill this one? Now, I was kind of expecting, I won't lie, I was kind of expecting that we'd come down and fill that gap after having all this dumpage. But at the same time, I did raise the point on the channel the other day. If everybody expects a dump, we're probably going to pump, because we always liquidate more people. And I raised the other day on the channel about those liquidations, and I'm going to bring that liquidation chart up for you now, and I'm going to show you how it's progressed, because I've not refreshed it since. In yesterday's video, I said, look, it seems likely we're going to come up and basically liquidate all these guys up here. If we hover over here, you can see that there's hundreds of millions of dollars of liquidations in this range, all the way up to about $43,000. It's more than $1 billion of liquidations. If we refresh this chart now, you can see that we wiped all those guys out, like solidly wiped them out. The thing is, right now, we've got a bunch of liquidations again, down at $40,500, and I really hope we don't do that. It would be so unpleasant if we did. If we go over to the weekly chart to give us more of a perspective on where the next key levels of liquidations are, we can also see that above $44,000, there is, again, billions and billions and billions of dollars of liquidations. You're talking like, including the leverage that's in these trades, probably $15 billion of liquidations in this range right here. It's a lot of people getting liquidated, because nobody down here expected that Bitcoin's price was going to rebound so quickly. And it did. And I warned everyone against that, which is why you need to be subscribed to the channel. So make sure you subscribe down below. Very important that you do that because, again, we're generally very accurate here on the channel. And it's how we manage to turn consistent profits like these. And again, if you want to see these trades as and when I post them, you'll find those in Crypto Saving Expert Plus. You can join Crypto Saving Expert Plus. This is the prices for it. But I post all my trades in Crypto Saving Expert Plus as soon as I take them. And you'll find a link for that in today's description. It's very good value as a service, especially the premium service where you get the one-to-one calls with the experts. There's nobody so far that has complained about it. Everybody has said they've really liked it, and to be honest, it's one of the best value Discord servers out there, as well as not just being a Discord server, you get full access to the Crypto Saving Expert website. Anyway, moving back on, Bitcoin. We've been talking about it for a few moments now. Let's just reset this to how it looked before I ruined it with all of my pretty little drawings. And yeah, it's looking okay. It looks quite nice. In terms of how Ethereum is looking, this is where I think we'll make the bulk of the gains on the altcoins when Ethereum starts rallying. I said the other day, Ethereum's price was looking a little bit low in terms of its Bitcoin value. It appears again to be starting a bounce. Now look at how down Ethereum actually is here. Ethereum is right at the very bottom of this range. And to me, it looks like Ethereum is forming, whether it be an inverse head and shoulders here like this or some kind of like support level down here, it doesn't really matter. Either way, we've got a very clear level of resistance there that we need to break through. So if you actually plot that level of resistance on Ethereum versus Bitcoin right now, it sits currently around here. I think this is a bit of a target for Ethereum, if I'm honest, and this is the trades that I intend on playing. So if we go and measure the gap here, where is the measurement tool? There is. If we measure the gap between here and here, that would mean that Ethereum is expected to rally up around 15.72% against the price of Bitcoin over the next kind of week or so, probably during the Christmas period. It wouldn't surprise me to see Bitcoin stagnate just a little bit, maybe around $45,000, $50,000, and then we're going to see the altcoins boom. I'm very excited for what's to come. I know for a fact in my head, so I suppose it's not a fact. I know, and I'm very confident, Polkadot is going to do very, very well. Elrond is going to do very, very well. Cornucopias is going to do very, very well. And NXRA is going to do very, very well. Those are 4 coins that I'm very confident about right now, and I'm backing them with hundreds of thousands of dollars of my own money. My combined position between all of those different coins is in excess of $1 million, and I expect by the end of next year or mid next year, sometime around then, that $1 million portfolio is going to be worth significantly more than $1 million, at least 10 million. I'd expect a 10x on that overall portfolio. So yeah, we're getting excited about the altcoin market right now, and Bitcoin's starting to pump. The altcoin trades here are going very, very well. Everything's starting to rebound. And of course, if you are interested in trading, check out BYBIT and check out BitGet in today's video description. If you use the link for BitGet in today's video description, you get up to $30,000 for free, and you can use BitGet in the UK. A very common question that I get is, I can't use BYBIT anymore in the UK. Use BitGet. BitGet works. It's a great exchange platform. You'll find a link for it in today's video description. In terms of the things that have been happening in today's cryptocurrency news, Russia has proposed allowing export of mined crypto like natural gas, very good for the crypto industry. Ubisoft has announced a free NFT mint for its blockchain game. This could be free money at the end of the day, and if you like free money, make sure you're doing this. Another way to get free money, by the way, is Phantom Wallet. If you've used Phantom Wallet, great. If you've not used Phantom Wallet, use it. They're probably going to do an airdrop soon. I'm going to post a tutorial to the main channel very soon how you can do that. It's only going to be a short video because it doesn't take very long to do it. But basically, if you got the Uniswap airdrop in the last bull run, you made $11,000 like that with zero investment. I think Phantom Wallet is going to do the same thing, and that is quite exciting. They're probably going to launch the token at some point next year, but you need to be in on it. Same with Friendtech, same with, there's quite a few good airdrops that are expected to come very, very soon. Anyway, Ubisoft is announcing this free NFT mint. You should read this article on Crypto Saving Expert to find out how you can claim your free NFT. The Fed has made no change to interest rates and is not expecting to make any more interest rate hikes next year, as the Fed sees the outlook for the market being increasingly more positive. And Cantor Fitzgerald is holding US Treasuries for Tether. The firm's CEO revealed the Treasury holdings on CNBC. These are all very bullish stories, and to be honest, it makes it hard and difficult for someone like myself that's a trader to be betting against Bitcoin right now when I favor Bitcoin so much. I really believe that the price of Bitcoin is going to get astronomically higher than where it is right now. And I think the market, to be honest, it's not realized its full potential yet. You'll make a lot of money investing in the altcoin space over the course of the next 12 months. Don't lose it all over leveraging yourself, and make sure you're trading sensibly. It's the best piece of advice that I could ever give. But at the same time, I use trading as a means to make cash flow, so that then I can take that cash flow, like the $50,000 that I've made on Bitcoin, and then dump that into an altcoin. And I do that time and time again. And by doing that, by turning a small amount of money into a large amount of money and investing it in an altcoin portfolio, in the last bull run allowed me to make a lot of money. So far this year, it's allowed me to make a lot of money. It's a very profitable strategy. And if you want to get more into that, join Crypto Saving Expert Plus. You'll find a link for it in today's video description. But to kind of complete today's video, I'm just going to recap some of the altcoins that we discussed in a previous video. Those altcoins being, starting off with Komodo. I mentioned it in yesterday's video. It's now up 7% since I mentioned it, which is very, very good news. Polkadot is up 9% since we mentioned it in yesterday's video. Cornucopias again is up 9% since we mentioned it in yesterday's video. Frontier is up 7% since we mentioned it in yesterday's video. Alliance Block is up 13.72% since we mentioned it in yesterday's video. And to be honest, this is one of my most bullish holdings of everything. And yeah, that's kind of about it. There's a couple more things that I've been looking at. Couple more, and I've not bought them yet. Doing my research on them. I think I've found a couple of solid 100x coins. So yeah, I'm gonna let you know about those on the main channel as well. Slap a like on this video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Turn on those channel notifications. And if you like crypto gains, this is the place to be right now. Tell your friends about my channel. Again, we don't grow fast enough from YouTube's algorithm, so I do appreciate it when you forward my videos around your groups and everything like that. If you want your friends to make money from crypto, this is one of the best places to start. Have a great day, everybody. See you in the next video. Goodbye.